Storm gate opens in 10 seconds. More wyverns.
I know that, dude. I'm about to put on my melee one. This is my this is my ultimate one. I put on the wrong one, bro. Oh, perfect.
Oh, we got 46 seconds before it closes.
Don't give in.
And he's dead. Well, I'll go ahead and take my chest. Where's it at? Where's it at?
Yeah, I'm not opening it. You open it. You're welcome, guys. Y'all better hurry up. It's hard for me to make it.
It ain't hard for us to make it. It's right there.
Okay. I ain't gonna go on until y'all get here.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Right
here.
Nope.
I got 10 seconds.
Nope.
I got 10 seconds. I'm in.
Nope.
I better not be solo, Ray. I better not be alone, Ray.
That's
all I'm saying. I better not be alone, Ray.
You go in so you don't have to deal with those stupid elementals.
Yeah.
Nah, you just wait so you avoid the stupid elementals, that's all. Oh, this one's weird. It's like well lit.
Oh, hey, what's this one? I haven't done this one before. Spire's anomaly. Yeah, I never did this one. I don't even know which event it's from.
Oh, this is one where them crystals appear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the only one I got last night. What are you running? Absolute Zero and Sudden Death?
Who, what, where?
Whoever's running the Interceptor.
Oh, that's right.
No, this is my ultimate build, but I'm running the what's the one where you charge up and you dash at them, and then the one where you spit the venom at them?
Sudden Death and and some spit the venom. Those are in the same spot, aren't they?
The blades, There's not the venom bomb. It's the other one where you cross your blades out in front of them. And it's poison.
Yeah, those are both R1, aren't they? This L1 is throws poison.
Nah, he's got, okay. Serpent's Veil.
The name. Yeah,
Serpent's Veil and, the Venom Bomb, or whatever.
No, not Venom Bomb. I don't have Venom Bomb. That's the L1.
Yeah, he's got, Renari's Charges is L1.
Yeah, Renari's Charge. There you go. Freelancers. Yeah! Spark Dash? Is it Spark?
Ray, why you gonna kill him when you saw a grenade stuck on the side of his head already?
Oh, I killed that? I did that, cuz?
Yeah, I had a grenade stuck on the side of his head and you came through and sliced him.
Oh man, I'm sorry for doing something to the bad guys. I don't mean to do all the stuff to that bad guy.
Anyway, she uses Pop-a Pump and knocks them out of the sky and then cuts them apart with melee. Pretty impressive, really.
Ooh, someone's using Divine Vengeance. Or something else that causes explosions like that.
If I combo, that happens.
I got a gun that blows people up every time I shoot them.
Okay, so yeah, he's got Divine Vengeance, okay.
What, is that a bad gun?
No, it's a good gun. I like the gun. I was just saying, someone has it on.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever getting rid of this one.
Don't
My
open
old
that
go-to
chest.
used to be
Don't
Divine
open that
Vengeance.
chest. Have
It ain't gonna be nothing but embers anyways.
Two big boys in the middle.
Yeah, I like Divine Vengeance.
That scar's extremely dangerous.
Especially on a Ranger.
Finish.
You get a lot of cool stuff.
Stay in the middle.
You and stay in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
How about Strong Wall? I know you know tactics. Why are you staying in the middle?
Because you get through it a lot faster.
On wall.
All of the enemies will come right to the middle half.
Come
I
right
try
to
to
one
teach
wall. You
people
don't have any
don't
behind
like what I gotta teach.
You're teaching bad tactics, and you know it.
Okay, Haas.
Oh come on! You're gonna go into the middle
Watch the
again?
difference. Watch the difference. What you scared of, Haas? You gonna go down?
Nothing, man.
You ain't gotta go down.
Your
You
life
gotta
is
go
gonna
down,
look
Haas.
better, and you know why.
No, you stand up. All of the enemies will come right here. Now you got two people on the left, one person in the middle, somebody on the
Too much fire,
right.
too much fire.
Look at that. Done.
Grim Reaper.
Yo. What up, Grim?
What's going on, sir?
You know what it is. Pimpin', just driving and romancing, freelancing and dancing. Oh,
That's what's up.
yeah, how you been, man? I ain't seen you in a hot minute.
Well, I've been busy, you know, just playing other
no doubt.
games.
Yeah, of course. Of course. You driving out today or what?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, okay. You know all these cats in this party, bro?
No.
Are they on your friends list? I would add them, man. They're all dope freelancers. Most of them play daily like me and Anthem. It's just more people you can play with. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We got a crazy Australian in here. We got crazy Floridians in here. You know Floridians are crazy, bro. Charlemagne put y'all on blast all the time. Real talk. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. But nah, man, all dope people, man. Good freelancers. 323 was that combo. That was crazy. 323,000 was that combo. Did anybody hear that?
Hear what?
Nothing.
Yeah, we don't bring up all them reach numbers.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Wow, that's actually pretty incredible for an interceptor.
I ain't saying nothing else, Haas. You pissed on my rainbow. You know those little stickers with dude pissing on the rainbow? You just did that to me, Haas. Yeah. Yeah. What?
Yeah, but just against the win is a bad thing, though.
This is why I'm joining the channel right here.
Oh, jeez. This is why they want you to talk, Quaalude. This is damn crazy. Yeah, Reaper, Quaalude. You know Quaalude, right, Reaper? I think. Australian. But he's not as dirty as Scorpio. Scorpio is crazy.
Yeah, Scorpio is nuts. I know Scorpio.
Yeah, you know Scorpio. Oh, jeez.
Nah, I haven't been back on it. There you go. Yeah, we not
Legendary events complete. Now just gotta do your races,
About
right?
that bristleback, you guys should know, is that all that protection that he has, if you don't freeze him, I can light him on fire from any angle. But the moment you freeze him, all my damage goes away.
I didn't freeze him, I was just meleeing.
I don't know who froze him. It don't matter. He was frozen.
You know those elementalists? They give effects up. Paul Viper spiders when I'm running. I'm so sick.
So what did they do in this game? What did they update so far? I haven't played this in a minute.
Besides level 80.
Got any good plans for the weekend?
Ain't really nothing changed.
Taking my wife to do something. Hopefully there's something open.
Yeah. Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah.
What kind of gifts? What are the gifts? Y'all getting any gifts? What's the plan? I need some ideas, guys. What the damn? Y'all got women, don't y'all? Give me a damn plan. Okay. But we got people in here that got women, mothers, and stuff. What you planning for your mom? You doing something for Mother's Day? God dang
Nope,
it!
I don't do
Y'all
nothing.
better say something. Not even for your mother?
Nope.
Oh Jesus! And I know some
Mother's
of
Day's 2 days away.
yeah. Yeah, that's nice, man. I have to do something for my mom. Maybe I don't know.
I sent my
every day.
mother.
Good
I
stuff,
sent my
so-
mother $300.
Now, that's dope if you can do that, man. I can't do it. But I'll do something.
Oh, hey,
What?
nice.
It's
cool.
you gave it to him in
Are you serious?
IOUs.
Yeah,
What, Jim?
I owe you this one.
Doesn't it look gold now?
Yeah.
You say what?
Doesn't his look gold now? Or did you actually
it's the
change it
light.
to?
Nah, it's supposed
It's
to
the
be
light.
like
He can't
silver,
change
but
it.
the light changes it gold.
Yeah, the
Oh,
light
okay.
affects that.
Yeah. Because at first I thought it was gold. I was like, yeah, this shit look dope. And then it went back to silver, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, even with the light hitting it right here, it looks gold. Step over here in the light.
I thought he had that
Hold
wrap
on.
on. The sewage wrap.
Yeah, it looked gold in the light.
Yeah. Okay, no, I see it now. Yeah, it's not the same. Yeah,
You
it's
see the-
straight
you
up
see the-
gold
you
in
see
the dark
this-
though.
Yeah, you see a little bit of the silver.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Are we
I
pulling out, or-
went to West Coast Customs. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I just gotta do a race, and we can pull out if that's cool.
Okay, let's go.
Remember, you got
Hey.
2 races in free play. If you don't want to come back to free play, you know,
Yeah, but
and if
where
you want
at?
to do
What
it,
race?
any
It don't matter.
races,
It's
it's
any
just
races it
bronze
is.
2 races, just pretty much completing with a bronze 2 of them, any 2. If you come to Tomb of Karif, I'll show you that one a little bit, or we can just do it together.
Oh, you
See how slow you guys are. Yeah, because the race is right out here.
This thing has no thruster
Don't make me
light.
change my loadout.
My dude is slow.
I don't. It doesn't matter your loadout, right? Nobody can move faster than the interceptor. There's no jet that's faster, so you'll never be the interceptor unless
Faster.
you're
It's
in
how
an
many times I
interceptor.
gotta stop.
Right.
It doesn't matter, Haas. The interceptor doesn't even need to really fly a lot because he can dash, jump, dash, jump, dash, jump, dash,
He
jump,
didn't hear
dash.
anything I said, so I'm saying he's in his head right now. Let him go.
Yep,
I'm not
he sure is.
brother. I was just saying that there's no way that anybody beats the interceptor unless you're an interceptor. That's facts. That's all I was saying. And then you said something about thrusters. Oh yeah, thrusters
I
doesn't
said I
matter.
have no thrust life on this jab, so we will have to stop 1,000,000 times.
No, you don't, Hash. You don't have to stop. They give you coolant packs during the race. You don't have to stop, brother.
You gotta make it to those coolant packs though.
Yeah, no, you can make it. Listen, I don't have on any thruster. Go ahead.
Interceptor doesn't
Yeah, you're giving. And it's just for the bronze. All you need is a bronze. You'll make it. In a Colossus with no thrusters, hitting the coolant, you'll get the bronze. Does that make sense?
click on it to get the damn.
Oh, sorry, I'll get. Oh, somebody's at Kara.
Where's it?
Pass, I'm not trying to come at you, bro. I'm just trying to tell you, like,
I'm trying to tell you that I got one with 244 freaking thruster life for this. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, and that's perfect. If that's what you want to do, you know what I mean? I was just saying to get the basic races done. You don't need any thrusters. None. No matter what javelin you're in. The Colossus is the slowest. And you don't even need thrusters for him. You just got to know how to do the races. That's all I was trying to explain, Haas. I wasn't trying to disrespect or none of that.
Can you see the stacks of fire damage over his head?
Nah, you don't
no.
see anything damage-wise unless we do damage to it
Unless
too.
you participate? Okay, because
Yeah.
I had like 20k damage a second over that dude's head.
Hey, races started.
Woo!
Haas, I apologize, man. Sometimes I might, I don't know, I think I might be sounding abrasive, but I wasn't like trying to come at you, bro.
Oh no, I am abrasive. There's no discussion.
I know you are.
Oh, well, that's a good way to do it. I'll let someone else hit it.
Well, you know, Rayup was gonna destroy all these ahead of us so that we could get through.
I can, and I just forgot about that, so my bad.
Okay, those aren't so bad. They actually have ways around them. What's the next one?
Here, I'll destroy them. We're good.
So who on here has is married and has kids by their wives or girlfriend?
Nope, nada.
I'm not married, but I got kids. I'm divorced.
I got cats.
You got cats?
Shit, that's as close to my kids as it's going.
A really fast car and a gun collection.
Oh, there's his Mother's Day gift right there. Go clean your guns. You like that, don't you, you little 4-5? Yeah.
Yo, wow.
Listen, down.
Bah.
What?
Bah. Bah.
What?
Bah. Bah.
You want me to play basketball? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't want to play basketball.
Man,
They were lazy with this.
Maybe I want to fly around, Jamarcus.
It's overtime.
Just gotta lay those.
So many notes from DCUO on races. This could have been so classy. Have you seen the DCUO races? How when you're headed toward a ring, you already know which direction you got to be going, so the guidance shows up to find the next ring. This is just, go do it 6 times till you have it memorized. That's not the point of a race. A race is a track, right? Yeah,
Oh,
again,
shoot.
every racetrack you ever seen has those little markers on it to tell you where the next turn is and all that stuff. That's a race. A race is on a track. It's all real clear. Alright, why is this thing...
Oh yeah, they go hard though. They be doing some shit. Mm-hmm. Now I haven't really gotten a Formula One, but when I see it though, it's pretty dope. Mm-hmm. Basically.
We can pull out whenever you guys want if you guys.
Yeah,
ready.
as soon as I finish watching the Observatory.
I was thinking, you right. You got that.
So who's already put it in
Everybody stock car
any
fires
sport?
about half of the team.
Shit.
I don't like it.
Two
Alright,
people were
pulling us
talking.
out.
Nah, don't pull us out. I ain't done yet.
Okay.
I'm not doing half of this race. I hate these stupid races. Now, if they had... I love the races in DCUO. If you want to cool, but I think that they're lazy.
They're what? What'd you say?
They're lazy.
Lazy.
They're lazy.
Lazy?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Have you ever got the? Have you ever got the
As a track, okay. Where's the track?
But this race
it's
is
more
like a free
grassroots.
track. It's a free track, right? It's like free running.
Yeah, it's like
free running. Yeah. So you can do this race however you want.
Go ahead.
DCUO
for the race, did you?
Nah, I never played it.
So you go over there and take the flight race and go, oh my god, that's what he's talking about. I ain't even gonna be able to explain it. It's amazing.
I'm gonna have to look at the video then. You said DCO flight racing?
Yeah, it isn't easy by any stretch of the imagination, but the way they have it set up to keep you on track, it feels way better than this.
Ooh, Lego.
And they can keep not doing it because, like I said, it's just lazy.
Yeah.
Alright, man, that's 2. Challenge accepted. Yep. We're gonna do an event with them, and then that knocks out all the festivals.
Yeah, we need one more event, right? No, we already did 2. We're good then.
Yeah, we're good in here.
Yeah.
All right, so pull this out.
Yep.
All right.
You good, Sniper?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Hey, Quaalude is in the match too. Reaper, you guys can link up and do something until we, rotate or whatever, Are you in Anthem right now?
Yeah, I'm in Anthem. I'm just looking at my
I'm out right after the event. He can have my spot because I got to move the Mustang out back. We're painting today, so we got to cover all the cars up outside down at the bottom of the driveway.
Oh, what color are you painting your Mustang?
Wait, too many questions at once. What's up now? What sort of
Mustang.
aluminum foil noise? It is a 2016 with a 5.0 Coyote.
Nice.
Well, this isn't dick measuring. We're a Mustang family. We had a 65, we had a 96, we had an 80-something in the 80s. I mean, there's always Mustangs around here somewhere. This is actually the first time we haven't had 2 Mustangs in the family in a really long time. Yeah, except they always win, right? So, I mean, it's cute because like you can rhyme it like a little kid, but you're still losing when you're against them. So whatever.
I'm not losing, but I'm on a bike.
What kind of bike are you on?
Quaalude, I'm disappointed. That means you haven't seen my YouTube channel. I'm disappointed.
What kind of bike do you ride?
Ducati Panigale 1199S 2013.
Well, you are definitely faster than my CBR 900RR Fireblade.
Yeah, nah, respect to the bikers, bro.
Got a little, crotch rocket, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, I had a CBR 600 RR as my first bike, but when I saw that Ducati for the first time in real life, I was like, I need one.
You know what I'm saying?
Got the 848, and then I got the 1199. It's like the Ferrari of bikes, man.
Yeah, the bike that I got, you already know, it's Nissan, Mitsubishi, moped. Yeah, I was waiting to see where I was gonna go with that, man. Yeah, I was like, man. Yeah.
And then trying to grow, right? What's that, Quaalude? Yeah, right? And leave a comment, and I'm like, oh, snap, that's Quaalude. Yo.
Not real.
Say less, dude. Say less. Okay, somebody else talk. I don't need to hear Quaalude.
Yo,
Oh boy.
Quaalude, just Stop throwing factual information in them like insults, bro.
Oh, that's fake news. It is, man.
That'll do it.
Dude, I'm still trying to figure out how to inject light into my lungs.
We got Deacon here too. Hey, look, Deacon.
No, the facts are I do actually know
we got
the science behind that stupid ass statement he made,
Reaper.
but it's still funny.
I'd like to introduce you guys to Deacon St. John. He's a dope freelancer, man. Day one dude. He just joined the party. He has a little bit of a speech impediment. It's a little hard to understand him, but he's dope, man. His birthday was yesterday. He's 22. What up, Deacon?
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Game with a guy from Wales, you could barely understand him. Trust me, you could do better.
Yeah. Hey, Deacon, meet the rest of the fam, Deacon. These are some of the guys you haven't met yet, but I will add them to your friends list for Anthem. They're dope freelancers, man.
Jin, you up or what?
What's up?
We gotta get this. You ready?
Switching out on my loadout.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Deacon?
Alright,
Okay. Beautiful, brother. Beautiful. But if anybody, Quaalude, if you and Grim want to pick up Deacon, man, this guy is dope. He's powerful. Quaalude is still about to load up 3 hours later. I'm almost there, guys.
Oh man, that's fake.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we understand your side of the equator is kind of backwards, so we get it. Oh, we're in the past. Facts. That's facts.
Yeah. Mr. Time Traveler. Hey, give me the numbers for today so I can play them.
No man, on his side when they flush the toilet, it's backwards. Instead of the water going down, it comes out.
Right? If you guys never been on the other side of the equator, it's trippy, bro. You flush the toilet, like, what the hell?
And the water comes out.
It goes counterclockwise.
Yeah. Hey, listen, if you don't check your feces, you need to start checking your feces.
You gotta make sure you got some. You gotta make sure you got some good stuff.
There's a feces chart that tells you what's going on with your body. That's crazy.
Stream just took a turn for the worse, man.
Hey, knowledge is knowledge. Listen, knowledge is knowledge.
Shit talking.
It is literal shit talking. Listen, I'm an old dude, man. I need to learn these things, bro. Y'all gonna need to learn it one day too. It's okay. Knowledge is power.
You gotta make sure that colon right, boy.
Right there, you go. Talk to him, Junior. Yes, sir.
I'll refer you back to I'll Just Die. It's cool.
Yeah, I did. When you I think you told me that before.
Sounds like you
have. He's
have.
a dirty Australian. He's a dirty one. Nah, man.
What?
See, nowadays you don't be like, how you doing? You be like, how your shit look like?
Hey, don't go nowhere.
Hey, you better be like, you got corona? Let me check my app real quick.
Let me check the app.
We'll let it
Right here before we go anywhere, okay?
Yeah.
So are you gonna go? Are you gonna go right up because you got the interceptor and you can get like all that business done quick?
Damn it! I didn't put. Yeah. Yes, sir. I will.
Okay.
And I got left. So
you're gonna go. Okay, I'll fight it out in the middle then, unless you want me to just run echoes.
You can, but I'll do like I always do. I'll run left, get the 3 on the left, Ray will get the 2 on the right. I'll get 3 echoes or however many and bring them down, and then help clean starting on the right.
I'll run echoes first. That way, whoever's left can just kill.
Cool.
I'll try and kill.
Just like try to kill.
Yeah, I'll try and kill. Yeah.
There is no try, only do.
Alright, I'll do.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, Sniper, you know what's going on in these events? Just asking.
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Don't grab any green orbs.
Yeah, but unless you want to play with us every day, you need to learn the events. Because knowledge is power.
I mean,
right?
I know this one. This is one of the ones that I always play.
Yeah, it's all about the scoring if that's what you're trying to do. But crystals is a real thing, so your scoring is a real thing when it comes to these events because you have chances to get legendaries, right?
Got to grab it.
Phase 1.
I didn't see the first the second gold orb, so you guys might have
I'm
it
on my way.
at.
I'll get it.
No, okay, not the one in the second event has. I'm saying the second one from the area. I know where the ones in the second event. Okay. Yeah. All right, just wanted to make sure.
You said it's not up on your side. I'm assuming you mean that one on the right when you went by.
Right. Yep.
Shit.
Jen, you got it already, didn't you? Because I'm not seeing the gold orb out here.
No, it wasn't on my side.
I think I know where it's at. Yeah, I got it. It's down here in between the events on the low level.
Yeah, down below. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's new to me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So, the dude with the Mustang, what color are you painting it?
Oh, no, we're painting the house.
Oh.
We're covering the Mustang so that we're not going to paint it.
Oh, okay.
What? I have to say, that would be pretty ugly.
Keep going. You're 50% done.
Boss dead.
My Mustang is metallic gray or magnetic gray because saying gunmetal gray is not okay in modern society.
Alright, I'm moving on to the top.
Gigantic group of wussies.
I didn't get the second area. I didn't get the second area grab it, just so you guys remember.
Okay.
Yes, when we get over there.
Hey Ray, where's your boy Army at?
Oh, he's been playing Predator, bro.
EMIA.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot of Predator, though. Trying to get his level up over there. Yeah, he hasn't been streaming it, though, I don't think, has he?
Nah, he ain't been streaming or anything.
Nah. Yeah.
Is it good?
I heard the game.
Yeah.
It's legendaries. We got 52 seconds.
Because I heard it kind of sucks, but you know.
Man, no one's fighting down here? What the hell?
I'm fighting these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
There it is.
Is anybody gonna get that new game, Ghost of Tsushima?
Silenced. You did it, freelancer.
I'm gonna take the 2 back rings.
Oh,
Can you take the front ring?
Hey, Haas.
Sure.
Where you at?
Check the second relic, just to be sure.
I'm already in the
Just
tunnel,
look
man.
back, you'll see me. No, just look back, you'll see me. Right here is the other place where it can be.
There's the second relic.
Yeah, I'll figure it out later, man. I can't see it. I'm in the tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah, because they moved it back. They moved it to July 17th. Or maybe Cyberpunk. No, Cyberpunk ain't exclusive.
I get that game.
I heard it. Someone got to grab it.
Yeah, I got to grab it.
Rip, what are you doing, man?
The boss is out.
Wow.
Boss is out.
Yeah.
Really?
Now I can't pick up
Oh,
all
I'm down.
the
I'm down.
I'm gonna walk around with the wood.
I'm down beside the boss.
Alright, Jim, I'm coming.
I got it.
Just walk around, just start beating everybody with it.
Boss down.
How about they
I'm about to electrocute
going
you.
they going to make multiplayer for it.
Yeah.
We need somebody to run echoes.
I'm running echoes.
Me too.
I was
There's
running
still
echoes.
2 turrets up.
But he messed with my turrets don't matter. Yeah, turrets don't matter for what we need to get done.
Then I got that Marvel's Avenger game too. I don't know. I got it, but then again, I'm just like thinking about it like, man, I hope it's good, because if not, I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
We're gonna fail on this event.
Where's the last one?
Well, that's the thing. I already pre-ordered it.
Run the echoes.
I got the 2 on the left as you come into the event.
Okay.
69 days. That's a good number. Yeah.
A little slow. A little
Missed it
slow.
by 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
I was really hoping. And that
Hey,
was about
Ray,
that was about people not, you know, like
We didn't call
messing up
sides.
the echo. Well, no, I did. I said I'm gonna take the 2 back rings. You guys kill the towers. Somebody take the
Yeah.
top. And when I
I
got
took
over
the
there,
top,
right?
and I put the
but-
one in the back right
know,
because
but
nobody
that-
was there.
Yeah, I know because I'm running 3 echoes all the time. So I can grab 3, drop one off, pick up another one, drop it off in the ring, pick up another one, and turn them in while we're killing the boss. But if it doesn't happen that way, then I can't do that. I end up with an extra echo.
We got puzzle.
I'll volunteer it, but I'll abandon it if it's going to worse.
Half of you using that stuff here and coming back, or you want somebody to grab it?
Grab it.
Wait till the multiplier's at 9.
Okay.
And unfortunately, the multiplier is way the hell down here. Okay, go for it.
You got it, Jen?
Yep.
Alright, I'm pushing. Who's on the puzzle?
I'll do it.
Alright, you can go ahead and do that. I'll take care of this.
Yeah, I'm going through it.
And
You guys just want 10,000. We can ignore the puzzle if we want.
what? Jen can do the puzzle. He's good at it, I think. Yeah, Jen will get it.
Was it on the wall?
Anybody who's not on the puzzle, as soon as you can get to it, I need people to help me. Whoa. I need people to come help me run bricks.
Yeah, we're coming right now.
Did I just see? Yeah, I did.
Hey, Sniper, push to the tunnel up there with Hass. I'll take care of this guy.
Alright.
I got you, Jen. You can start the puzzle. Let me get these ads for you.
Alright, Sniper, so when we refer to these tunnels that are up here, we got left, right, and middle. I'm not gonna go through the door yet. I'm gonna stop where I'm at so that we don't start our bonus multiplier timer. So, middle is the longest one. You're in a Colossus. I don't expect you to run any bricks from there. But the faster we run bricks, the quicker that we get done with the event, the higher, like, you could kill all the bugs
you
in
can
the
go
world and all
ahead.
the stars. But the fact is that if you get these bricks turned in, you get like 193,000 points.
You can go ahead, Haas.
Alright, I'm just gonna follow you then.
Just run bricks, run fragments, and you're good. Just don't take the middle one because you're in a Colossus. It'll take you forever, and that's just torture. It's not right.
Watch out.
Left.
It's unstable.
And
Which one you need me to get, Haas?
Yeah, they do that.
I need you to run the middle one, the long one.
Okay.
And of course, look for to grab it.
Okay.
I think I'm in the right one. I don't even know if I'm...
right now.
Yeah.
I'll take...
Oh, Sniper's in the middle. Does he need to push the middle, Haas?
Nah, I didn't know which one was the middle. I was just running it.
Alright, I got the right then.
Don't touch the right button, man.
I got one fragment so far.
Okay, you gotta push your button though for the mini boss.
He's already on his way out. Let him go.
What happened?
Alright, push it, push it, Red, push it.
I did. It wasn't the right one over here.
I know. Alright, you guys run bricks and leave my puzzle alone.
That was crazy. The two left were already green. I pushed the right.
It's left, center, then right. And I still haven't seen the damn grab it, wherever it's probably out in the middle. Just keep running bricks. Don't worry about fighting.
It's not in the right. The grab it isn't.
Good. Only a few more.
Did someone grab one of the echoes?
What do you mean?
All I got is green.
No, I didn't touch anything.
Yeah,
alright, if anybody's in the right tunnel, hit the button for the boss. We've already lost a lot of time on this, so...
I don't see it in the middle.
Boss is up. It's probably on that pillar.
Yeah, it's probably in the. I'm in the middle too, but I don't see the grab it in the middle too.
Right here, right in the middle.
Alright.
Alright, run the rest of them bricks. If you're in the Colossus, please be up on the platform.
I'm in the platform.
Outstanding. It's a good thing. That way, now when we get up to the top, we're gonna have to wing it, but if everybody's up on the platform in the center and they don't move, I'm about to turn in the last brick. Back
Ray,
up.
come on.
Center.
All the way to the back.
Center. Back up to the center, Illust. All of you.
Illust, come to the back.
It's not gonna work now. The guy came up. The guy came up the ramp. Don't move. Stop moving.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Nah, he's shooting. He's not.
Just take a minute. Just hold tight.
Never mind. Just fight.
Yeah. Fight it out.
Go up there and fight.
Yeah, if we stand still right there, even with a Colossus or anything up the ramp, it'll...
And by stand still, don't shoot, don't emote, don't nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad, yo.
No, you good. Good.
You didn't know.
We probably couldn't do it anyway, because that dude came up the ramp. Yeah,
So
there's no way
that
we're gonna get our
the
bonus
point.
on this one.
Here we are. We got 3 minutes and 36 seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna miss the 3 minutes.
We have 33 seconds to get them the points that we needed.
We'll get it. Keep the spiders off. Keep the spiders off. We'll get it.
Nah, I know exactly.
Oh, you're saying before the 3-minute mark?
Yeah, that's what we were aiming for. That's why we were running bricks quickly instead of. I mean, if we were gonna do this, we might as well have killed the damn scars that showed up.
Yeah.
That way he had chances at legendaries.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a regiment step by step to get us the points. You know, I dragged 3 randos through here and still got them 12,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a recharge of 20 on binary star is ridiculous. Yeah, we almost didn't make the 2-minute mark. Alright, I'm gonna jet forward and get the path, and you guys kill everything and get the boxes on the way there.
Alright.
Hopefully I can get to that multiplier. Hopefully it's not all the way at the end. Oh. Anthem God hates us today. It's all the way at the end. Now, when you first come in, don't land right on the ground. Avoid the purple orb, please. So
yeah, try to fly to the right on that platform.
Yeah, fly all the way back to where I'm at. The purple orb already done.
They found it.
Wow.
Just grab it here. Kill it.
Yeah, definitely kill it.
So they found it. That's good. Good time.
Okay, purple orb's here.
Or
Yeah, I see it now.
oh, he's gonna need help.
Don't chase, don't chase.
And there's the purple orb. Purple orb's time. Yeah,
Oh my god.
We'll be lucky. We'll be lucky if we get 10 grand, bro. We have 2 minutes and 43 seconds to kill this boss.
You guys got it.
We should be able to pull that part off.
Yeah, we're not even at the boss yet, so.
I have faith. Gotta have faith.
Yeah, I got it too.
What do you mean closet?
Yeah, who calls it?
You know, he dances and when he gets off, he turns that on and he just gets in the mirror and look, gotta have faith. Oh god.
So is George Michael. No, he's 100% win. He's 100% a win. Oh, you're talking about
Colossus, are you running Berserker's Cry?
I have no clue, man.
Your support, is it Berserker's Cry or is it the shield?
The L1R1?
Yeah.
I just know when I click it, it turns me all gold and shit. It's like an extra.
Okay, nah, that's the wrong one. Alright.
I should switch it.
Don't worry about it right now.
Hey, look how cute this is.
Oh, that's changed, baby.
Look how
Yeah.
Why they have one of these?
Sending out the flames.
Because
That's one
you know
down.
he don't
Super
fuck
out.
up.
7 pounds and 4 ounces. It's 20.5 inches long.
Don't get tall, baby. My brother needs to keep his dick in his pants. That's what he needs to do.
You gotta get a C-section.
It's
There we
dead.
go.
Did it. The caravans are safe.
34 seconds remaining, guys.
Yep, that was the trick I was making. I needed more damage for that ult.
That should be our 10,000, man. That was a good hit, man.
Yeah.
12-5. Wow. So we could have had a 14 run.
Yeah.
I'm down to do it
With,
again if
Y'all
y'all.
could have had a 14 run, man.
Hey, you know why I'm
The
laughing?
difference between this run and a 14 run
Yep.
is
You know why I'm laughing, Jen?
21 seconds.
I don't know. No, man. Like, no.
See, I was gonna say
Like, people worry. Worry thing. It's not a big deal. I didn't have any doubt we were not gonna get 12 million. So I don't know how your math is adding up, Haas.
If we missed that timer, then we would have been about 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, the timer, but I don't know. Okay.
No, because you get more. Okay, your points in this event, you would believe it or not, you get far more points for being above the timer than below it. More points than you can earn even killing things.
Right, but
So
your
we
calculations
missed
from
two
the middle
timers.
of from the third event though, your calculations were off.
Well,
Both
I honestly,
you and Jen, right? Because you were saying, "Oh, we're not going to even
kill the
break."
grab it that quick. My
But
expectation was we would
okay.
fail this because we already failed 2 timers, so three timers. So why wouldn't
You
we
mean
fail?
we didn't get them over the 2 or 3 minute mark? Is when you
Right. For
failed.
the expected. I'm not saying we failed event. I'm saying we failed our
the bigger timer.
under 3 minutes.
But then you were still saying we weren't going to break 10, though. I think you were saying 10 or 11.
And that's what I said. If we didn't kill the boss, we had 34 seconds. If we killed the boss
Okay.
at 35
don't-
seconds slower,
Yeah,
we wouldn't have made it.
I don't know. Okay.
Because on GM3, the multiplier is 8. for how
So
many
you're
points.
saying we're able to get more than 12 as long as we get that third event faster?
Yeah, that's what I'm
All
saying.
events under 3 minutes. All events under 3 minutes. It's what, 300,000 per event?
Yeah, we were
I don't
what,
that.
like 21 seconds away from potentially being legal page 1, non-glitch.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So that's pretty good. I mean, honestly.
So
Yeah,
when
that was
is
a dope run,
2.0 coming
especially
out?
for us doing the first run together like that,
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
and Sniper not really knowing the advance. That was
Well,
dope, man.
And and Sniper's build, whatever he's doing, it's good for what he does and he knows how. Whether he remembers what it is or not is not relevant. It clearly works for him because he's only at what, 800 something?
827.
Oh,
827.
now that we're out, Sniper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you were running that Berserker's Cry as your, if you were running Berserker's Cry as your support, that would have helped me right there at the beginning to knock the spider over easier if I'd have had less damage than what I had.
Alright, how do I... Okay, let me see. You said Berserker's
So he was
Cry.
at a.
Oh, I got it.
so
I have
Sniper-
it. So switch it to it.
Yeah, that one helps out better on that.
Alright.
Because it doesn't just increase your melee damage, it increases everybody else's damage in the party as well.
Well, it says melee damage, but it increases weapon category now.
Right.
So, but Sniper was at a, believe it or not, when this is a compliment, okay? Just hear me out.
Yeah.
You are at 820 something, which means that you're actually at a 60% damage dealt deficit. They take 60% of your base damage away for every 20 points below 960 in GM3 in that event. So,
Yeah, but then you gotta calculate everything else. That's a lot.
Yeah, but having I don't need to calculate anything. If he was at 960 with that gear, he would do 60% more damage than he did now.
Oh yeah.
As a base, which would be huge.
Yeah.
The fact that he kept up at all is amazing. I mean, that is.
Well, also you gotta consider the javelins that are with him, and you have to consider the inversion.
Yeah, I don't know what is the inversion? I never pay attention to that.
On the air, on the ground. So you kill in the air, take it to the ground, but your team also indulges in that inversion, I think.
I forgot about that. So as long as I float all the time, I forgot I was pumping a bunch of damage.
So if y'all get kills in the air, then it still busts me up.
Yeah, and all I do is kill.
If you get kills on the ground, it buffs us up.
Alright,
but also don't forget, like right now, this inversion is an illusion. You're not as strong as you think you are because of the inversion. It's only a buff for you right now. Like right now, my ultimate was hitting over 300k. My ultimate 3-something, like 320, 330. But that's not my real ultimate strength. It's because of the inversions. I'm able to indulge in that.
Yeah.
But that means the inversion affects your ultimate, right? That means your ultimate should be stronger.
Like when I was intentionally getting to low armor that one time?
Yeah, so that means whatever you take into this inversion is going to be stronger. Whatever you take in. And your strongest form is what? What's your strongest form in your javelin? Anybody?
Right now?
Yeah.
What's your strongest ability in your javelin?
Right now, my ultimate.
Steam Vent.
Your ultimate for whatever javelin you're in, it doesn't matter. Your ultimate is your strongest form. Whether or not you can get it to that level, you can argue with me all you want. Your ultimate is your strongest gearing, weapon, everything. So for me, my goal is to have the strongest ultimate build and to complement it with a steam vent. There you go. Now, if you have your strongest ultimate and you have a god roll steam vent, you are essentially a god roll.
My steam vent does more damage than my ultimate.
Yeah, that's because you're focusing on your steam vent, though. You feel what I'm saying? If no matter what javelin you're in, if you have your ultimate built up, that's your strongest. You're not going to get a steam vent to hit 1,000,000. You're not going to get... Your ultimate is your strongest form. It's your strongest weapon, gear, everything. So people miss that. They focus on the steam vents. That's good. While you're building up your steam vent, you should still be building up your ultimates. Looking for those components with ultimate damage. I'm done talking. What are we doing next? Tyrant? Heart of Rage.
Heart of Rage.
Yes, that should be next week, I think.
Yeah, those are next week.
So you should be getting crystals so you can shop like Quaalude and Sand. You should be doing crystal runs like Sniper. You should try to be getting as many crystals as you can so when these stores rotate, you haven't been playing a while, you can tap into these little pools that they have now. When you first started playing, bro, they didn't have the legendary setup right like they do now. You have so many ways to get legendaries. I went to the Tomb of Yevenia yesterday, and guess what I got? A token of the Master for the Storm. But you know what? That also relates back to your challenges. Guess what those are? Your dailies, weeklies, and monthlies. You get legendary tokens for doing your daily challenges. That's why I try to tell people the things I tell them, because I'm trying to capture everything in the game so I can tell everybody what's going on at these levels. You feel me? Like, I've been playing from day one till now, every day. Right. So I'm backfilling them. You see? Yeah, that's why I'm backfilling a little bit, right? That's what we do. We help each other out.
Jen, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Because how your brain works. So check this out, right? Let me pop down here to the Mark of Wrath. No, Ruin. The Mark of Ruin. Nope, it's Wrath. There we go. So on the Mark of Wrath.
Hey, ready up, guys? We can jab and talk. We might not have a lot of time in this session. Oh, you about to bounce, Has?
Well, yeah, you can kick me out.
Yeah, Mark, me.
Mark of Wrath, though.
We So Deacon, I'm sorry guys, I'm not trying to interrupt Has, but I'm trying to keep us involved in some action and gameplay, right? So we can still talk, but let's keep the party rotating because we got people waiting. And Deacon, I know you're here. We had other people in the party before you. Not trying to put you off, but that's why I was saying like.
Oh no! Go ahead and let Deacon go.
No. Okay, that's fine too. If you guys work that out, and that's cool with that. But I try to keep it in that kind of rotation. You feel me? Because people come in and they expect to get in, and you know, it's just how we roll. But it's all good.
So,
Okay, that's fine. Okay, sorry, I just needed to say that piece. So if we can, if Hash, you can run, but if you're not, we'll back Hash out and get the next person up.
Grab some.
Okay.
Because I gotta ask, because it was
That's
time to
you,
rotate.
Jen.
I still got stuff I can.
Okay.
But I got a question for Jen.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
I'm looking at the token of the master, right? And I'm almost always using R1 and L1 constantly, right? But I'm used to more binary star. I got this really great Mark of Wrath, but that gear recharge rate 20% reduction, that is not what it does. It is. I mean, they nerfed. People cried about the electrical explosion, so it's nothing. It's 10 grand. I don't care about it.
Yeah.
And it's cool.
Damn.
20 shield delay. But
Pass, I wanted to take my Firestorm out for you, bro. I fucked up that opportunity. You getting back on later?
yeah. Like I said,
Okay.
I can hear stuff spinning up here to get ready to paint the house. So
Okay,
I already know I'm
yeah.
gonna have to move the car and such. But here's what's up. So
You send Deacon an invite?
the recharge rate on binary star is 20. Okay, it is depressing. I even switched to the 2-shot with 50% additional recharge rate, and it still doesn't matter because this Mark of Wrath makes it go from 20 to 24. 24 is forever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm waiting around forever for this thing to come back. Even with the 2-shot, even with all the recharge rate in the world, it still takes forever. So I'm wondering, right? So what this thing does is it gives you 50 damage. But the way that it lowers, it doesn't give you 50 base damage. It just gives you like a 50 damage inscription. Okay?
Right.
So it's not that big of an improvement, really. So
You need the universal.
nah,
damage.
I don't. The so the token of the master, right? I'm using like, because you can't get shield delay on a universal, so I'm never going to be sold on those. I'm looking at the token of the master, and I have shield delay on it. So if I run token of the master and token of the pupil at the same time, that means I'm getting 60% damage on both of them in 10 seconds. And my recharge rate goes down to 20 from 24 on binary star, and from 6 to 5 on Steam Vent. Which technically means I could get rid of the R1 recharge rate on my binary star and pick up the 50% one with 2 shots and get it back even quicker.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
So Haas, Haas, can I say something real quick for Jingos?
Not if you can.
I want you to take that same build and swap out everything that you don't need for damage and watch the difference.
To reach the cenotaph.
Yeah, I'm a gigantic hovering target. When I swap it out for damage, I die instantly.
Haas, I got a storm. My Firestorm has no shield, no recharge, no nothing. I want you to see the damage. I want you to see it. Whether you get a chance during your stream, my stream, and watch it real quick. I know, but I just made this yesterday. No, brother, no. I'm just telling you. Even for a storm, you don't need shield. You don't need shield delay. You don't need any shielding. But that's it. I just wanted to share that with you.
No, what it is. Here's what we'll do. You take that, and we'll have somebody go down. They'll go out into the battle zone and they'll fall. And I want you to go pick them up.
You know what? Hopefully nobody goes down during this match, but if they do, guess where I'm gonna be? I'm as tanky as a storm, Has. As tanky as a storm. You watch Deacon, watch the gameplay. I'm gonna be right there with Deacon in a storm, bro. No shield delay, no shield, just damage,
it's cool, man.
brother.
Deacon will take all those hits for you. Good.
No,
Now go out there by yourself.
Okay.
Go out there by yourself.
I built this build yesterday, and I did the same thing. Or was it the day before yesterday? I forget.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
So,
we jab different. It's all good. I'm just saying it's possible.
I've never had anyone complain about my damage.
No, I'm not complaining at all, Haas. I'm really not, brother.
You guys here complaining?
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's possible, brother. The possibilities are endless.
On it up.
So
you two are talking, do man.
That's right. That's right.
So anyway, Jen, that's what I'm looking at right now is do I really need Binary Star back quicker? Or do I keep that plus 50% damage all the time?
I think you're better with that damage all the time.
Oh, I can't wait to show half.
Well, no, you can get it back quicker too, though.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm like, you know, and that's what I'm using right now because it's got a 20 shield delay, and ultimately I'm gonna have 5 components with 20 shield delay and 1 with double shield refresh. Then that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Oh, shield delay is not that good, Has.
Yes, it is.
You're
became extremely survivable.
It's good, but it's not that good.
Yeah, you are the only one who says that. Period. The only one. Okay. Everyone who tries it goes, wow.
Yep.
So, especially when you use shield delay if you don't use your
come
shield.
with the highest shield refresh in the game.
But why do you need it if you don't lose your shield that much?
And hold on, wait, what are the top interceptors in the game? Oh, shield delay. That's right, I remember now.
What? You sending somebody higher than me that's using shield delay?
Yeah. No. Shield delay has always been the top one. Are you kidding?
Who's hitting harder than me that has on shield delay?
Oh, that's hilarious.
You bring them to me, Has, please. You find me an interceptor that has shield delay that's hitting harder than me, please.
So
teach me something, Has, please.
If I throw you in with the boss and you're dead, do we get to count how many damage per second that you're not doing against you because they're still alive?
Has, I'm not gonna go down, Has. Bring them to me, that's all I want you to do. You said you know interceptors with shield delay, bring them to me, that's all I want.
I don't know them. I looked them up.
Okay.
Who
are they? I'll look them up too.
And they're online.
Who are they? Give me their names. I'm on Reddit. I'll look them up too.
Names, bro.
Oh, you said they're on Reddit? I'm not gonna stalk them. I want to see somebody with shield delay that's hitting harder than me.
Brother, are you telling me to do your homework now?
No, you said you've seen the people. I just said I wanted to meet them.
He said to tell me to do his homework. I'm not doing your homework.
Okay, my bad. Misunderstanding. Misunderstanding, Has. Misunderstanding. I thought you said you know him. I'm sorry. You know
no, not like personally.
Oh, okay. You know
one guy that I know personally. It's isn't it VFX?
Where's VFX? I need to talk to VFX for a minute. We haven't jabbed in a minute. I need to see VFX. Bring him to the front of the congregation, please. Paul, interceptor stronger than you? What is he talking about, Ray? Paul, he said he knows interceptors that have shield delay that are hitting harder than I am, and all I want to say, I want to see them or see what they're doing because I haven't used any shield delay, and I think I'm hitting pretty solid high numbers for what I'm doing. But so, if you're using shield delay and you're hitting harder, I want to know that I'm doing it wrong. I am, Has. But everything else too. Right? If you can capture it right, any game is about the most damage you can do, right? Any game you're playing, you want to get in, kill. I think we had this discussion yesterday. Yeah, I think we had this discussion yesterday. So in any game, you want to deal the most damage as fast as you can to defeat the boss, right? This is basic gaming, I think, isn't it?
There's a difference between damage per second and burst. And that's
There's
where
a lot of difference in damage.
Yeah, there is. There's totally a difference between damage per second and burst. And if you can't say that's true, then you don't know rating. So when you say that the ultimate is necessary, I agree with you fully. I don't want it. You don't need the whole team to have ultimate, but you do need. I don't have burst damage. I don't. I know.
No matter what, you're gonna always use your ultimate. No matter what.
I mean,
no matter what. It's your strongest form.
Is my largest hit, and it's usually comboing every hit. Sometimes I don't if they move, but that combo and the normal damage comes out to about 200 grand. So each hit from me over and over again is 200 grand.
I'll be right back.
My ultimate is only 400 grand.
Okay.
So in the amount of time that if I need to hit an area or a lot of enemies, yeah, I'll throw that out. The big advantage to my ultimate when we're fighting a boss is that each time I put it out, I believe it primes. So you guys get a nice prime, and somebody hits it, and I see a huge combo. And then I hit fire, I think it's lightning, and then I see a huge combo, and then it's fire. And if you guys don't, then I combo it, and my combos are garbage, so it's a bad plan. So, at least with my ultimate, they're garbage, because the base damage is low.
Yeah, it's actually better for the Storm to, when they do their prime, for a Colossus to also be in their ult, and then take that prime.
No, the most beautiful thing that I saw a Colossus take was some dude with a high-end, he had a high-end Venom Storm. He's comboing for 800 grand. And you can combo twice with Venom Storm on one go. So I'm slamming it with my ultimate, and he's comboing for 800 grand. If I'm hitting for 4, he's hitting for 8. Between my whole ultimate is less than $1 million, right? 400, 400, and then whatever ice does, nothing. And then, so he's actually hitting off of my ultimate for more damage total by 2, and he's using Venom Storm.
Right.
So, I mean, right there, that's just another example of, like, as long as I can keep throwing out that steam vent.
Hey Ray, you're down.
Keeping up with my ultimate.
Yeah, my stream is, I'm lagging too. If you watch the stream, you'll see how bad it's lagging.
Yeah, you're in that back corner.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Everyone knows don't go in that back corner.
Yeah, we're in a harder rage right now. I'm lagging bad, bro. If I wasn't lagging, I would be straight.
Well, that back corner is a beautiful thing if you have binary star.
You are damn game.
So let me guess, you run wind wall.
Oh!
Yeah, of course. I got like 2 charges too.
So, in a situation like, I don't know, the middle of the map, where you shoot you from all directions, or where you're hovering in the air like storms normally do, wind wall doesn't appear. That's another thing I want to talk to the dev about when if I get the chance.
Yeah, why give a wall to someone that needs to be in the air?
No, well, the support doesn't make sense. Okay, the ranger gets a force field bubble. Shouldn't that be the
wall?
Storm?
Yeah.
It's in the air, and then the ranger who's on the ground gets the wall. And then, let's think about this Colossus thing. He has shield pulse, right?
Uh-huh. That should also be the Storm.
Who has the most advanced shield system in the game?
Yep.
The Storm. He should have the support for shield pulse.
You left on.
I need an allergy pill, dude. Oh my god. It's already starting. But anyway, yeah, Ray, when you talk about ultimates, I agree fully with everybody but the Storm.
Yep.
All I want to say, Haas, if you can figure or if you can manage it, make a Storm with your same build using your steam vent and build up your ultimate. Or what I'm learning about the Storm right now is the Storm is more of a combo guy, combos and combo chains.
You're too late.
Well, I don't know if it still does, but a combo chain used to prime 5 enemies. For the rest of
it doesn't anymore.
I don't know if it still does that. I know that it because of the way they changed how elemental effects spread.
Yes.
It just spreads the effect now. It doesn't spread.
That's why I was so sick yesterday. See, this is what happens when I take my my migraine pill. That was my allergy pill that just dropped. No wonder I was so crappy yesterday. Okay, I really didn't take an allergy pill. Anyway, just to let you know, Ray, on your advice the last time you went on this little tirade, right? I made 2 storms, not just 1, 2 storms, and both of them build up. I made a Winter's Wrath storm because, you know, people told me that was cool, and the truth is, the steam vent, as long as you don't have both ice and fire sigils on, steam vent will combo on itself if you're aiming at one enemy every time. Don't need it. Don't need ice at all. So, went away from that, and I built a half ultimate speed. What is it, 100 ultimate speed? and ultimate damage and used my steam vent. And my steam vent damage went down to so low that I had to actually use steam vent 5 times to kill anything. But my ultimate doesn't come back for like 4 minutes. So it was cool that I could drop my ultimate, but in reality, it wasn't helpful, and it wasn't enough damage. So then I made one with 155% ultimate speed, and I used Black Ice and Eternal Squall because that builds ultimate faster than anything, and then I could get lots of ultimate over and over again, but the ultimate damage on the storm and the way it hits still wasn't very good. So, yo, what's up? Excuse me. Oh, that is such a fun. I mean, some people don't like it, but I'm building my whole Colossus around that. Oh, everything like on my Colossus is melee weapon damage because you know, jav-wide weapon damage affects your melee. But my issue right now is that Meteor Smash. I don't have one with damage on it, so I'm short like. Well, I'm hoping 400 to 425% damage, but for right now, I can do that. I got three charges on Warcry, and I just Warcry and smash into them. It's about 100 grand when it hits, and then they take about 20 grand a second from fire. Now, if you can get a little recharge rate, you can do your melee attack more often. But I haven't put anything into that because the support takes the melee delay away. So you just smack the ground a bunch of times, and fire stacks up. So I take a gear sigil. You know, you know what? I don't even know why I take the gear sigil. I probably won't take that next time. I'll probably take armor. Melee and fire sigil, both purple, will both add to that as well. Probably melee, fire, and combo is probably a better idea because I run Vasa's Arc, so if nobody else is taking advantage of those combos, then I do.
Oh, Haas, I meant to say too. It definitely depends on your inventory too. So some of the things I'm saying and I'm doing, it's at different levels. Like I'm not trying to say what you're not doing doesn't work, but. And that's dope. I'm not trying to say what you're not doing is. I'm just trying to give you a different perspective to look at it too. That's all I'm really trying to do, you know. Just trying to give you a different way to look at it.
But he just brought up, like, in my opinion, the most. And again, it's opinions, but the most fun way to play the Colossus. It's so stupid. I love it.
What's that?
It's a.
Hey Deacon, you want to get this bubble and I'll get the next one. We'll collect these orbs real quick. Jen, you're by one. You get that one.
Are you running grand opening?
Deacon, you want to get the bubble by the door? He's gone. He's gone. All right, I'm in it.
Okay, it's a component.
I'm about to go down.
Hit the ground. It combos.
I don't know if we got it or not.
No, we didn't get it.
Nope, we didn't get it.
No. Yeah, see, if you're not using that, then screw them, man. You're priming for them. You're lighting the enemy on fire. Now, if you're running with a bunch of people who don't do a lot of damage and they freeze things all the time, then they're going to be upset because they can't freeze anything inside that fire. They're gonna cry because they can shoot ice at it all day and it ain't gonna freeze. It's gonna stay on fire. Yeah, that's me. Well, go watch, if you were watching Lignum's stream last night, it proves, even he went, okay, anybody watching this right now, pay attention to what he's doing because I don't have to do anything. His binary star, properly used, is eating all this stuff up. Good for soloing.
Yeah.
It's good for soloing. Yeah. And You can overheat enemies' guns. You can overheat. Oh yeah.
Yep,
yeah.
fire corrosion. Actually, lightning too. Yeah.
Fire, corrosion, and lightning. That's the order. Fire, corrosion, and lightning, and then way down, like 2 more elements that don't exist is ice for me. You know. Anyway, the meteor smash, man. I love that thing. I do. And if you're running with like Kobe, I don't know if you know Kobe, but Kobe has a 400 damage Rauner's Blaze, and he has his whole system set up for lighting things on fire. And when I'm running with him, we're looking at 55k a second in damage just from fire.
Yeah, I want you to see this fire build I got has.
What you running for it?
Everything that's on it is fire. All of the components, all of the weapons.
What are you running?
I gotta get to the build. We just finished this match, I'll tell you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you should know the name of the. I mean, Binary Star.
Nah. I don't play the Storm enough to know it all. Bad freelancer,
okay,
right?
When you push L1, what does it do?
I'm about to tell you in just a second.
Alright, whatever. Anyway,
it's let's see, what is the one?
Let me stick a pin in that for 2 seconds. When I'm running that Colossus, okay, the important parts about it are fire effect, melee damage, and a best defense with as many charges as you can muster. And you can ask Jin. I stood toe to toe in melee with the GM3 boss at the end of Sunken Cell.
Yeah, best defense is definitely a crutch.
So when you throw that shield up, when he winds back and you throw your shield up and he smacks your shield and totally takes all of it away, and you're up in the air and your armor's critical, as soon as you land, you pop that off a couple times, jump at him and smack the ground again. You can be as aggressive as you want.
Yeah. So I'm running Gravedigger, Wilderness Blaze, Searing Blast, 10,000 Suns, Venomous Blaze, Howling Veil, Token of the Mass, Emergency Power, Gunslinger, Marker Ruin, Marker Wrath, Token of the Daring.
Okay. The Gravedigger, how much damage does it have on it?
Gravedigger is dope. It is 225 weapon damage, 50 elemental damage, 10 elemental damage universal. The Wilderness Blaze is 23 weapon damage.
Hold on. Wilderness Blaze doesn't work very well with storms, in my opinion.
Oh, yes it does.
But the Gravedigger does, but I have one with 400% damage on it, and to be honest with you, it takes too long to ramp up. You would be better off using your guns.
The Gravedigger?
Gravedigger. Yeah.
I'm getting 33k on the strong hit on a Gravedigger. I should change that?
Well, it's an opinion, okay. One, I think you should have Steam Vent instead of 10,000 Suns because Steam Vent charges up faster. Personal opinion, not otherwise. Two, any weapon... Now, I think you can actually move with the Gravedigger, but I'm not a fan because of how long it takes to get all that damage done. I think you can do the same amount with Steam Vent if you take and put Death from Above in your main slot in your hand. Use your back weapon as a stat stick and prime the rest of everything you have around making fire do damage in your gear. I think that you'll be really surprised. Now me, I was running Chaotic Rhyme with 75% extra damage on top of it for the Jav, and Venomous Blaze with, I didn't have a really good one, I think 225% extra damage. But I imagine with like a 400% one, it would be substantial. Somebody said they were getting 80k a hit with it. So if that's the route you wanted to take, you wouldn't be comboing.
With what gun?
Gear. I don't use guns. Gun. Death from Above. Death from Above.
No. He said there was a gun there. He was getting 80k a hit.
Main hand? No, not a gun. A Venomous Blast. And that wasn't me. It was another dude who had a better Venomous Blast.
But take this into consideration too, right? For the Gravedigger, that 33 a tick. How many ticks do you get out of the Gravedigger? Because it's an energy weapon, right? It fires a beam that
I don't know.
charges
I
up.
think I get
Before
like
you get to your
45.
critical hit on 33, you're doing all of that damage before, and now you're 33. As long as you keep that tick going, it's continually hitting for how many ticks?
I think I have 45 rounds in mine.
So, okay, now you got to consider all of those things when you're saying that what was that, your steam vent or something is doing 80 per tick. This gun is 33 per tick, but that's a stream. So you're getting 33 how many times? This gun melts, bro. If it's set right, it melts. And it's fire damage.
I will say this. I did see a ranger that could do a ton of damage with that gun.
Yeah, this gun melts shields and enemies. The Gravedigger is dope, but it's how you build it and how you use it. So that's the Gravedigger. The Relner's Blaze is 23 weapons damage. It's a fire primer, right? 23 universal weapon, 15 weapon, universal, 13 elemental. So now I got two guns with elemental with
Right. But
you wanted to know the build.
I asked you what gear you were using. That's all I asked.
Oh, okay.
I think you're a grown-ass man. You know how to add up fire damage. I just wanted to know what gear you were using. Bro.
No, I can't add up. Okay, but in any case, for the gear, 10,000 Suns, Venomous Blaze, and Howling Veil.
Okay. So my preference isn't 10,000 Suns, but you're actually pretty good at it. I don't know how much bonus damage yours has, but I do know.
My 10,000 Suns is 100 gear damage and another 150 gear damage, 45 support recharge, 45 pickup radius.
Upper left and lower right are really the only two that count on that one.
So that one's upper, that's left, and my right, Venomous Blaze, it has 23 universal weapon damage, 28 universal weapon damage to R1. It acid damage is applied to be conservative. Yeah, and then it has some 15% force, 30% ammo pickup amount, universal. That one's totally universal. So everything that's doing is applying to the whole Javelin, except the ultimate, right?
The problem that was extended to me from my girlfriend that I didn't realize at the time about Venomous Blast is when you're using it, you basically don't move.
Yeah, you do. You hover. Or you're on the ground, you're walking and use it. And when I'm using Venomous Blaze, I'm on the ground, I'm using it, I'm charging towards enforcers. It's so dope. It's like you see your hand out in front, you know how it works, right? But you actually move when you use Venomous Blaze. And in the air, when you're hovering, you're still... But you getting an acid primer too, and fire.
I agree. Yeah. As I told you, I used to use it.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed.
But that's why I wanted to go into a match with you on this storm. So yeah, we'll get there.
I gotta find some shoes and whatnot and some keys. They're gonna want me to move my car real soon. We have an ancient clock here, and there's some dude who knows how to fix ancient clocks. And the cat, who is lucky to be alive, knocked the ancient clock off of the counter and broke some shit on it. So here we are.
Damn cat.
This clock is like 120
my mic
years
been
old.
off this whole time, bro. Fucking
Facts.
idiot.
True story, bro.
My dumbass. Yo, I'm mad surprised I haven't fucking died in any of these things, man.
Yeah.
But I got a question. For my ordnance launcher, should I have Venom Storm or the Rubidium Furnace? One's legendary, one's not. More damage.
Venom?
Nah, my Rubidium Furnace is legendary, but it does way less damage than.
Yeah, exactly.
So the Rubidium Furnace works really good with a thing called Again and Again, and it also works good with Garrett's Hammer, but a lot of people get a ton of damage out of Venomous Swarm or whatever it is.
Yeah,
Venom
and they
Swarm.
like it because they can stick best defense on the other side, or they can, if they feel comfortable, they can put Solvent Green on there, and it really produces a lot of damage. I'm not a super Colossus guy, but that's where it's at for me anyway. That's what I'm hearing.
Which
Some
one?
dudes who do the hits.
So keep the
The
Venomous.
Venom Storm with the Venom Storm with Solvent Green.
And Solvent Green goes into what's Solvent Green for?
Solvent Green's on your L1.
Okay.
Nah, other way around.
Yeah, R1,
Assault
R1.
Green's R1.
Yeah.
Okay, so my R1 would be my ordnance launcher. Or
I don't know the names of them, man.
I don't know which one's my ordnance launcher. I don't know which one my L1 and R1s are.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I don't know them by name.
RB Green is very long.
All right, there you have it, man.
All right. Shit. So all right. So when I look at my guy, it's in it says weapons, gear, and components. My gear is all 66. How do I change that?
Swap in something higher that's the same thing, if it's got good rolls.
Okay. Does that have to do with the appearance? No, never mind.
Do what?
It's not.
What I would say for you, Sniper, is put on your highest gear.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Your strongest. Everything you have in every slot, put in your strongest gear. Learn how to use it. You'll get more drops, and then you'll learn how to use it, and you'll swap it out for the stuff you really need once you get the drops, once you get your strongest form.
And real talk, you got a couple weeks before the Colossus store comes back around.
Yeah.
And Venom Storm, I think it is. What is it? That was Venom Storm?
Yeah,
Venom Storm is in those drops. So if you're running with me, like, pay attention to what I'm on, because I run crystals all the time. And if we just do quick crystal runs, toss.
Okay.
And if you see me on and I'm running crystals, man, I have no problem dragging people along. But the big hitter that I knew, he said you try for 250% damage and 100% extra charges. If that's what you want to do,
I'm just trying to be like a big tank,
like Rayup, I support whatever anybody wants to play. I have the Autos build out on several of my things, and as long as they work and you're happy,
Yeah.
That's what matters. But yeah, save up your coin and wait for best defense to be in the crafting shop.
Mm-hmm.
And then what you want is as many the damage doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. You just stick it in there, and then when you get low on health, pop something. Get your health back.
Yeah.
And then you just keep shooting that Venom Storm over and over. That's what they told me anyway. If somebody has some better info, pipe in.
Nah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and what it is.
Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Well, what Rayup said earlier, you might not have heard it. He said there's a lot of power in universal components. He is not wrong. That is 100% correct.
So, basically, universal components basically is like it powers up your L1, your R1, your gun, like that type of shit.
Well, the universal components.
Universal is the ones
huge damage numbers.
Yeah.
On the inscriptions.
Okay.
So, like when you talk about combo blast, that's your. So the idea behind and help me out here, guys, if I flounder on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Venom Storm, Swarm, whatever it is, it has like 8 rounds.
Yeah.
Right.
And
yeah, it's the volley of 8.
It can prime and it can detonate. Okay.
Right.
So the idea is to
detonate?
keep your
I didn't even know that.
Target. Yeah, it primes and detonates. So the idea behind it is to get the most damage, but also combo, because it can self-combo.
Yeah,
and that's what those guys are doing, is they're like popping off, and the first one will hit, and it'll prime them with acid, which will lower their damage resistant, and then the second one will detonate, and they're getting these like 500,000 to 700,000 detonations easy on an area, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's now not me. Mine sucks. I'm getting like 200 grand.
Right.
But which
I got the God roll. I get about 600,000 with nothing else priming.
See, that's what I was using the Venom Storm for, because it would lower their defense, and it'll always constantly combo. No, like basically so far when I've seen it combos with practically everything.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really trying to change it, but it's a 66 gears. So and I've been holding on to a 75, which I just switched to. So I'm gonna try this one out.
Yeah, if you roll with us, the numbers will just keep getting bigger. the like Ray said, 80 power in each item is your goal first, and learn to play with whatever the Anthem gods give you, and then we can work with you to try to help you get maybe something a little bit more refined if there's a store or a moment, stuff like that. That's what I did. I spent. Anybody remember my running tally on how many millions of crystals I spent to get the skin back? I think I was just over 6 million. Wasn't that the last count?
Something like that, yeah.
6 million crystals to get my skin back because God hates me.
Damn, you had that many crystals, dog. That's ridiculous.
No, every time the store comes up, I think I had 1.1.5, and then I had 2.2. And then, I don't know, it just kept going like that. This last one I had 1.2. And, you know, you just keep rolling and hoping. That's all.
That's a bet.
Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta move my car around and help somebody put a cover on them so they don't get painted.
Go ahead.
Maybe move a ladder.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Be easy.
Oh, but ask Ray about these universal components, because when I say stuff like, I don't use them. Well, I don't. But there's
I'm sorry, I'm back. What happened,
the reason that I don't use the universal components is because the thing I'm looking for is not on there. But what you're looking for is straight up all over those universal components. Ask him, they're powerful. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Hey, hook him up, bro.
Yeah, I got you, Haas. Thanks for being here, brother. We'll see you later. Hey, it's all in your build, man. You gotta play with what you got, and you gotta learn how to use it. Haas is talking good tactics. Jen is talking good tactics. They played their player style. Will it work for you? Maybe not. Will my player style? No. But we're all doing it as a collective, is trying to give people an insight into how you can play the game. But you see how some people like to play it like that, some people like to play it like this. I like to play the game. In my opinion, I want to have everything so I can play the game however the hell I want to play it. So that's why I can sit here and build just a straight storm build. Did y'all see that last match, Jen? I went down a few times, but I was there tanking.
See, that's the thing. Like, I was surprised that I didn't die that like any of these games, because like I know how to use my build for my Colossus, but I want my Colossus to be stronger than what he is. But you know, all the new stuff that came in, I don't know.
My ultimate Colossus hit yesterday for over 3 million. I want to say I had a 4 million hit in there, but I can't remember. And it might have been because of the inversion, but you can get your Colossus ultimate up to hit in the millions, bro. That's damage. And then if you can get it back faster, that's damage even faster. Like Haas was saying, I'm not disagreeing with the man. He just talks differently. But in any case, yeah, it's a lot to it, man. It's a lot to it. And the people that played and left and came back, now they got to relearn it, because guess what? There's new equipments and components and all of that. Yeah, they do some of the same things, but they change them a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, he's done it already, so. Right.
See, and I mean, I appreciate y'all giving me all this info, not because I mean, I have some other dudes. Well, I already deleted them like yesterday. Them dudes was getting pissed off at me, and I'm like, dog, you know, I haven't been on the game in how long? Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's
like,
the thing too. Freelancers can be temperamental, man.
Yeah,
like,
they feel like you're supposed to know. I'm like, bro. It's like, it's been a minute since I played the game. I know what I'm doing. I know how to run my class, but you know, my bad, I can't run it the way that, you know, you expect me to run it, because I don't have all that new stuff.
And see, people get passionate about this game.
Yeah, just learn how. Yeah, it's like learning how you see how everybody else is moving. Like, you know, I see what Jin's doing, and I know how he's moving, and I'm mainly watching Deacon, because you know he's a Colossus as well. So like I'm seeing how he's running. I already know how you play, Ray. So you know what I'm saying. Like I'm running my moves on the way how y'all playing. Like you know.
Yeah,
what
you
up,
got me
Jen
running Colossus
Chusin?
right now too, so you can watch what I'm doing to get flames.
The only thing is I don't use the Colossus shield. Should I be using that or?
Oh, I use the shield.
Oh yeah,
I use the
and
shield
Jen said,
specifically
"What's
for
up,
melee.
everybody?" Hey, Jen, that's the other Jen. So we got
Hey, what's
Sue
up?
Jen in the game and Jen Chusick on the stream. That's why I always get you guys confused because I'm always saying Jen. But yeah, thanks for being here. Trimble's here. Alright, sorry to interrupt what you guys were saying.
Oh no, you good, you good.
Man, I'm just glad. I'm glad I was at 802 and I wasn't even dying.
My God, oh yeah, every day. Yep.
Shit, my state. I'm in Florida, man. Jacksonville was the first one that opened up their beaches in America. So my people was dumb. But we surviving. We surviving out here, feel me?
Oh yeah, damn right. Ain't nobody can spend their life in the house Christmas in July. Just be safe if y'all have to go out there, man. I don't recommend it, but be safe.
Yep, I ain't going out. All I'll be going out is it.
And see, the thing is, they're starting to listen. This is the perfect scenario, right? Check this out. Just listen to this real quick. Perfect scenario, right? Everybody's been cooped up in the house for months, right? Whether or not they know they got the corona or not. Now they're gonna open up and people are gonna go out, and who knows what's gonna happen. Hopefully they're just safe. I'm not trying to put nothing bad out there, but just think about it. Everybody's been cooped up. Now you're gonna get everybody back out, mixing it up before they have a cure. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do what he said. Take them cleaners, ingest them cleaners.
Lord.
The only thing that pissed me off is that New York or New Jersey was the first state to sit there and listen to this man and put and use them ingest them damn cleaners. I was like, no.
Man, I ain't hear that. Somebody actually did it.
Yeah, it was like 16 cases. It was 16 people in New Jersey and New York that sat there and was like, yeah, we're gonna ingest these cleaners that he said to take, and they ingested them hoes. I was mind boggled, dog. This man.
This is true.
Man, this dude. Paul said, hey, real quick, guys. Paul said, cool to hear freelancer learning from other experienced players, but also learning and taking his own path on how he wants to build up his jabs. That's right. That's right. Trimble said, "Which bot tell Ray up? They forgot to finish a javelin helmet." Whatever, Trimble. That's meant to be. Funny guy.
Nah, that thing's incomplete. I know exactly what he's talking about.
The storm one? Nah, that's dope, bro. Jen, you going to get the ad? Cool. We're going up though.
Where we go back up?
You played the sunken. Yeah, we got to go up higher to the next
I'm going
one.
up. I'm just going back to get this ad we left behind, so it'll quit showing up.
Shit, I tried to go all the way up, and it was closed for a reason, right?
Yeah.
No.
We only go up a level at a time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cause I tried to go up, I was like, damn, my dude about to drown.
Alright, Quaalude.
Not my beloved president, but carry on.
You know.
Like
Yep.
394 combo.
Yo, whatever I did to switch my guy thing up, my gear up, my dude is like, his health keeps going up constantly no matter what.
Yeah, are you using that again and again like he told you to?
I don't have that one yet.
Then you got what's the other one? You got the other one on then that heals you as you kill.
I don't even think I'm killing niggas. I think it's like y'all killing them.
As you kill them.
And then I think it's y'all killing them and my health is just going back up. I gotta reread what I have.
My God, to make that on it every year.
There's something big here. The town is protected. Anything more specific? We know Dr. Harkin is one of the
Man, we getting this
immoral.
sewer water?
Nothing good.
See, that's the thing though. See, it gets you. It looks like sewer water, but then you get under here and it's clean and pristine.
Yeah, they trying to foul up. But nah.
The only time we hit sewer water is in Temple of Scar, when they actually say we in a sewer, or I think we're going through a sewer or whatever.
Oh yeah.
All that stupid acids everywhere now. Hey, they just look like humans. It don't mean they're humans.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
how do you think they power these javelins?
Shit.
Mm-hmm. Because you notice the javelins don't have any kind of actual exhaust, they just got the thrusters.
What? No, we don't. What do you mean we recycle
Yeah, they do.
everything? No, we
Yeah, they
oh,
do.
you mean in your javelin?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. They're not very clean, though.
Yep.
Oh my
believe it.
goodness, this dude.
I believe it. I hear no lies yet.
Yeah, this is so full of shit. These dirty Australian. They're so dirty. Oh man, you're crazy.
Alright, Ray, you handle it. I'm tired of getting froze. I gotta kill stuff instead.
Okay.
I was gonna do the puzzle, but
Always, brother.
Alright, my G. Hey, send me an invite if you can, bro. Whenever you do get back on the game.
Crazy. Alright, brother, man, I appreciate you.
exactly. I saw what it did with Lord when he had the real talk working for him.
Okay, press on. Must be getting close to the surface.
They love the voice.
Yeah, they do.
Something. Wait, what exactly? Strong with the heart of rage. If this was his testing ground, anything is possible.
Quaaludes out. Haas is out.
Is it me, or are things getting weirder?
I'll be out here in a bit,
Chaos.
right at
Weird
noon.
is how we make our living. The info that I've managed to gather
So
from
this will probably be the last one for me for now.
Alright, yeah.
Extra intense.
All good.
Yeah, I'm probably not getting off until like 1, maybe 2. I'm buying my girl a dog.
Oh, that's dope, bro. What kind of dog?
A Rottweiler.
Mm.
She's into little tiny dogs, but I told her I would like Rottweilers, pit bulls. So I'm buying her a Rottie.
Really, you're buying you a Rottie? You got to
feel
take
me?
care of it.
You already know, nigga. You already know. That's my
girl
dog.
wanted a dog, bro. I said, okay, we get a Chihuahua. This turd ain't no bigger than my pinky. Oh, her name is Snowball, man. She's a diva. She's on the YouTube.
I'm gonna buy her 2 dogs. I'm getting her a Roddy right now, and then I'm getting her a Shih Tzu, which I do not want to do.
Shih Tzus are awesome, dog. That's dope.
Yeah, but
pretty little dogs.
Yeah, but they annoying as I don't like them little ankle biters, dog. They complain too much.
But it depends on the owner, man. Like my Chihuahua, you know, Chihuahuas got a bad reputation for being ankle biters, but it depends on the owner. My dog is the sweetest candy, man. Like
bro,
she can lay with my daughter's baby. I mean, my girlfriend's daughter baby and just chill. She wanna lick on the baby and stuff, but she's not aggressive at all.
Man, that's how it is, dog.
I took Snowball through the puppy training at PetSmart, man. She did so good that the instructor said I should take her to be a therapy dog, cause she's small, right? You don't have to really, you can lift her up and put her into the bed, you know, for the hospital kids and stuff. So, but you know, it's all on the owner how the dogs behave, really. You gotta be good.
That's true, because my sister has a Chihuahua, and that's an ankle biter like no other. But the thing is, she's like, my sister's trying to be a vet and all that, but the thing is, she wants to be hard and all that. Like, oh, yo, nah, discipline this, nah, nigga, you don't do shit. Cause these motherfuckers be biting everybody's leg. Like, she don't bite my leg, you know, because, you know, she see me part of the pack. But when my niggas come over, oh, no, she getting at them legs, boy. And it be making me mad, because it's like, yo, we invite people over, and then she try and bite their leg, and then she sit there and be like, ha 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 ha. Like, nah, son, that's not how you tell that. No, don't ha-ha. Smack that motherfucker. What?
Hey, Jen, nah, you can't get the grabbers anymore. That was in the first, I think, or maybe second Cataclysm.
It was the Cataclysm until just now. When they started doing the 1 week at a time, you can't get it anymore.
Yeah.
Let's get some power.
Oh yeah, anyone running Venomous Blaze, when it goes inside the bubble, we can still hit the Unfathomable.
Oh, this dude doing damage to me, son. Oh.
Yeah, he will one-shot you.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to die, son. Oh. Oh, I need some help.
Woo, 1.9 mil. Oh, that missed.
900 and some shit thousand. Almost.
Yeah, I just hit for 9.
I'm almost here, y'all. Alright, I hit a mill. Fuck yeah. I'm happy.
You got Venom Storm, keep reeling it.
Nah, I don't got no Venom. I'm using that other joint that y'all told me to get my highest from. It's that flame wall joint.
Oh, okay. There we go, there we go.
Those orbs are gathering energy. This is serious.
Yep. I got swarmed. Swarmed up by them little blown up joints. Damn, bitch keep telling me to evade and I ain't evading shit.
Yeah, you can't really evade it. You just take the hit.
Into one is down.
Man, as a Colossus right now, all I feel like all I gotta do is move.
Thanks for everything, Savage. Come see me in Tarsus if you want to debrief.
Oh, they're still spawning. Oh. I feel like backhanding a few suckers.
Backhanding them. Get him, Jen.
There you go. See right there. There you go, right there. That melee combo just did 400 damage. Or 400,000 damage.
Yeah, man.
But that's the way I built it. This thing has plenty of combo damage, but nothing on the ultimate.
I can't make bad doubt and with my card.
Nice, bro.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get off.
Alright. Thank you for the opportunity, brother. Always dope traveling with you, bruh.
Yep. I'll be back on later on.
Alright. I might be here. We'll see.
Hold on, I'm gonna call my girl real quick, yo.
Alright. Anybody else in the chat want to get in? Or we done with the chat, maybe? Anybody in the party want to get in? Oh, we got, don't we got, what's her name here with us? Hold on, give me a second. We had somebody else join the party. Who was that? I forget. Look at that. I'm a colossus amongst colossuses. 3 colossuses. I beat all 3 of them with a melee interceptor. Let's go. And a stronghold.
Yeah, that's only because you was running around cutting ankles.
Hey, because the interceptor can move so fast, right? So imagine a colossus. You have an area of effect, but I can move to those, right? So now it's 3 of you. I can tap into each of your DPSs. Because y'all can't move as fast as me. But that's Jen, man. Jen, when I'm talking Javelin, Jen, I'm talking from a different understanding than Haas, right?
Yeah.
Haas has been playing it. He's been playing it at his levels, right? I'm playing it at a different level. So I have a different understanding of the Javelins than he does. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm not knocking Haas, but I want him to try different things. Like, don't get comfortable with the shield delay, shield recovery. That's your crutch. Now you got a build where you can be strong whenever you want to. Go outside of your comfort zone. That's where the power is. You already found your power in the shield delay. Try something different. Try the thing you hate the most and build it up and make it the dopest thing in the game. Because it's possible. People they get stuck in their comfort zones, man. It's about experiencing everything to me, bro.
Yeah.
That's
See,
what
it
I
is,
tell
but then
people,
it's also with the drops. It takes forever to get those other drops.
You got those drops to be comfortable, right? You didn't have those before. You got those drops so you can be comfortable. You had to work and get them. That's a part of the grind and the struggle of freelancing, right? You're comfortable now. Get uncomfortable a little bit. Change up one thing. Right?
Oh, I've been
get
there.
a better drop because listen, if you can get a 400 drop in one component, one gear, one weapon, guess what? That means you can get 400s in all of those. And imagine if you have a javelin with the max of everything, Jen. That's what I'm trying to get through. People don't see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to show them. I'm trying to show them, bro.
Yeah.
Why are you?
Yeah, man. I have a different understanding of Anthem. Tremble, you want to get in?
Where that hover build came from I was using yesterday.
Yeah, okay. Now, Jen, you're good at hovering, right?
Uh-huh.
Take it down to the ground in a storm. It's possible.
Oh, yeah.
You saw that match,
I got one
right?
where I used Hellstorm's Renewal and
No. Do it without armor, Jen. When we were in that Heart of Rage, that storm that I had, that firestorm, it doesn't have on any armor or any shields that unless it was included in something that I was trying to capture in fire.
It's a melee build. It's a melee storm. I'm throwing ice and lightning and then detonating either one of those with the fire punch.
Boom, there it is.
And then I got and then I've got the 2 fire guns on me for additional damage.
Say less.
I forgot how I don't remember all the joints that like activate the combos. That's why I was using the.
Oh, it's right there on it. If it's got that little circle beside it, that's a primer. If it's got that little star beside it, it's a detonator.
Yeah,
if it doesn't
and
have
they put that on
one, then it's not going to do anything.
So
And
my
that's
other
on your HUD
question,
is what he's telling you. So when you're in combat, you look at the bottom right of your HUD that you're gearing, like I've been saying since like I already knew it. Like make sure you always use all of your gear when you're in combat. If any of your gear is yellow, you should be using it, right? Don't wait for build your combos off of that, right? So you want to look at those gauges, build your combos off of those gauges and learn how to tap into that power, because think about it, this is a computer, right? You're not playing against another person. The computer has limitations no matter what, right? So in the game, they're not going to give you anything that you shouldn't be having. So right now you got what you should have because that's how much you played the game. But once you get in the game, they can't stop you from doing what you're doing, right? It's a program. If you can figure out how to tap into it, because they're going to build you up into your ultimate. That's your highest form no matter what. Before you go down, you got E-power, you're going to get to your ultimate. So everything before that, you should be doing. Everything before your ultimate, you should be always doing.
See, I'll be forgetting to use
once you get
Dre.
Yeah, what up, Dre?
What's up, everybody?
Hey Dre, you saw that post I posted last night on Instagram?
What happened?
You saw that food plate?
Nah. Hold
hey,
on.
hop over there, man. Hop over there and check it out, man.
Nah, you can't just tell me. Hold up, me. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's on my Instagram. It's the last thing I posted.
Deacon, me, Sniper, Jen is getting off. So Dre, you coming in? Cause who else is here? Cryptic is playing Black Ops 3, and Haas is away. Yeah, okay. Who we got?
Shit.
Dre?
See, today I had $1,000 tournament to do, but
what? And you ain't do it? Yo.
Well, it's hopefully I can get the dog before it happens.
Oh, so you actually in tournaments that you're earning money for, huh?
Yeah.
What up, Dre?
Yeah, this past week and a half, I made like maybe I think it was like 1,300.
Yo,
that's what's up.
I be going for it, bro. I'm like,
yo, do you stream any of that, bro? Or do you put it on like YouTube? I love to see it, bro.
I don't be streaming my my tournaments that much, cause there's always
bro, you
another
should put your
person
tournaments on YouTube, bro. Who cares what they're doing? I know you, right? I want to see what you're doing. You feel me? That's how people build and grow. It doesn't matter what the other man is doing. You know me. I just told you I support you. I want to see it. So if you do decide to get into it, let me know, bro. I'll definitely support you. People support me on YouTube and Twitch.
My YouTube is basically Sofa King. So you find the Sofa King.
Stay last, bro. Post it on the stream, please. You still watching the stream? Can you post the link, copy and paste from your YouTube into the stream, and then I'll go in there and I'll check it out, bro.
Hey, Jen,
I'm not gonna say oh, go ahead.
Nah, man, you can't get them leftovers, man.
What'd he make?
They gone already. Had some chicken katsu curry, filet mignon, garlic fried rice.
That sounds good.
Oh, yo,
it's all gone, man. It's all gone.
I did some salmon and fried oysters and some Brussels sprouts yesterday.
Oh, see, that's good too, man.
That is good. Ooh, salmon. I might do some salmon on the grill today. Ooh, winner, chicken dinner.
I'm cooking my girl some steak today.
Nah, y'all giving me ideas. Oh, y'all listen to this. Watch this, guys. Hey, Dre, what you planning for Mother's Day, bro? Dre is a very thoughtful dude. What you got going on for Mother's Day?
I'm just getting her some roses, man. Bro, I'm sorry, man. Bro,
no, listen, hold on, Dre. Let me hip you to something real quick then. Peep this. Look what just happened, right? Nurses Appreciation, right? You got Mother's Day, right? She's front line, Dre. You gotta do something, bro.
Gotta do something big.
Oh, no. But that's what you could do. They can't do that much shit, you know what I mean? Because just about everything that and I couldn't, the flower store that I usually go to, they don't have, they closed. So what I gotta do now is just, I gotta go to,
the man said Publix, in Dixie.
I gotta go to Trader Joe's and go pick up some.
Yeah.
Son, you get that 3 for $12 at Publix, boy.
There you go. See?
Say less. Hey, man. Hey, but when it come down to it, I ain't gonna lie. I stopped in the grocery store for some flowers. Hey.
Shit, that's why I be buying my girls flowers over there because she like carnations and they steady sell carnations, so I be getting them 24/7. You feel me?
Dre, you ain't gonna cook a dinner or a meal or take out for a picnic on it?
Nigga, I've been cooking dinner all week.
That man said, he said, my picnic is her seeing me.
They've been getting motherfuckers for months.
That man said, she saw me, that's a picnic.
I've been home every day. I cook every day. I make filet mignon. I do haggard steaks.
Champion.
I've been
Take
doing
care of
chicken.
baby.
I've
You
been
the
doing
mother. Tell her
salmon.
you need a mother steak.
Fam. And she still get mad at me. She still get mad at me. She still get mad at me and say, I need more support from you. I've been doing that. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? So
that's how it be.
It's a
I've been
balance,
taking care
bro.
of B. I've been taking care of B. I've been taking care of B. You know what I'm saying? She good. All her friends is like, yo, where you find this nigga from? You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like they can't find a nigga, but basically I can cook. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared of a stove.
Right.
You know? Shout out to my man Jen, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there. Tell me your play
only thing is, see, when I be trying to cook, my girl, she one of them that's like, nah.
Jay, what you trying to run, bro? Cause I don't know if you got a lot of time. What you trying to run?
Bro, let's do whatever, man. I got my day is full right. My day is chill right now, man.
So you want to start out with your dailies, or you want to get some crystals?
Let's do some dailies.
Free play it is. You got to do 2 races. It doesn't matter the javelin. 2 seasonal events, and
I don't do the
maybe
races.
we'll do.
I'll do the seasonal events, but fuck the races.
Okay, let's do a contract.
Let's do some contracts.
Is that cool? Oh, yeah. Somebody got the story mode still available. Were you saving that for a certain reason? Anybody? I don't know who it is. It might be you.
It might be me. Yeah, it might be me.
You want to do your story stuff? It'll be dope.
I mean, I beat the game already, so I don't even know why it should be.
There's some stories after
if you go, listen real quick. If you go to change game mode and you go to that and you look at the map, you still have somebody has ask a favor.
Well, let's do it.
And rescue.
Yeah,
those are game missions.
Side missions. Yeah, it's those side missions.
Side missions after the story. Yeah. All right, let's do it then.
Yo, Ray, I'm about to post my link on your joint.
Yeah, please do. Hey, today is viewer appreciation day and Mother's Day over here. Post whatever you want in my stream. I don't mind it. As a matter of fact, I encourage it. So post your links, your Instagram, your Twitch. Let's link up and do this thing, man.
Should I start doing more on Twitch than YouTube, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
I have an opinion on it. Maybe Dre does too, but for me, I started doing vlogging and stuff like that on my YouTube. I didn't want to clog it up with the gaming stuff, so I save it for like big Anthem things. But I do my daily grind on Twitch, you feel me? But you gotta build on there. But Dre seen the progression. When I met Dre, I had how many followers, Dre? I might not even had a Twitch. But I started not even a year, guys. I'm over 400 followers. I got a paycheck last January from Twitch. $200 is something, but it's progression, right?
I think when I was following you, had like maybe 40-something people.
Son.
See, look, they say that again, Dre. They sent you what?
They just sent me the affiliate. Now I get to stream and make money.
Yeah, I've only
been doing it for like a couple of months. I've only really been doing it for like, I don't know, probably like less than a year.
Right, I remember before you even. Dre,
see, that's what I'm thinking about doing,
bro. As a matter of fact, I think I'm Dre's first streamer, bro, and I was excited because this young man is doing it. Right, he's an entrepreneur. That's why I'm telling you, Sniper, you're in these tournaments, bro. People want to see it. Like me, I always wonder what tournament stuff is like besides seeing it from the movies or watching other streamers. But I know you, and I can make that connection. You feel me? I can see your progression.
Is fucking. Them things is like I would say like it's not hectic, but it's like very. Like time consuming. It kind of has to do with like your mind. Like you think too much whenever you do tournaments because you're not playing normally. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not playing for fun anymore, type shit. You know. And like the last one I won, I just made 600, right? So like that was like the most stressful thing ever, bro. Like these things be stressful. Like it put me with stress on a nigga.
Oh yeah. But you're a winner, bro. You're a champion, man. Keep going. Keep going,
trying,
bro. Yeah, no
Like,
doubt.
what kind of tournaments?
I be doing Call of Duty Warzone.
Oh, okay.
That means he's
Yeah.
good, Jen. Don't mess with him.
No. I was just trying to
That
find out
means
like
he's
what kind of
dope.
tournaments.
Look at
Like
his
to see
gamer
like what
tag,
kind of
illest
level of stress they're
sniper.
on.
He's the
Yo,
illest
funny thing
sniper.
is, dog,
Shout out to
I don't,
Snipes, bro.
son, I don't even snipe no more, dog. I made this name when
Oh my bad, y'all was
PS3
waiting for
first
me.
came out, dog. Like, I stopped sniping like maybe 4 years ago. I started just straight gunning and running niggas.
Yeah,
All
and
my
look,
homies be
look,
like, your name
Sniper.
is Sniper, you don't even snipe. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, listen, Sniper, Jen Chusick, he said he's watching the stream. He said stream on Twitch, transfer the videos to YouTube. But now you can do multiple platforms. You can do YouTube, Twitch, Instagram even had a thing. I just seen it yesterday from Twitch. Like you can transfer your images. So people are already doing it, brother. You just got to figure out how it's going to work for you. You feel me? Like I tell people, always stream when you play, right?
Yeah,
Because we spend
Ray,
hours
hold
playing
on.
these games.
Hold on, Ray. My girl calling me real quick. I'm still gonna listen
No
through the
doubt.
TV, but keep going.
Yeah.
Everybody,
We,
like,
we,
you know, what Ray is saying is true, man. But let me tell you something. Everything you do on Twitch, if you playing video games, you should be streaming because it's money, it's a time. You're putting time into
potential,
something,
right?
right? And guess what?
Listen,
You never
yeah.
know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Yeah, you're passing up money. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what?
Potentially, yeah.
They're using your data. Your data is your time. Every time you log in, you're playing
Mhm.
and shit.
Mhm.
Sony, every time you log into your PlayStation,
Mhm.
if you got an Xbox, every time you log in and you're playing the video game, they're taking your
Mhm.
data, and guess what? They're using your data and they're not paying you for it. At least
Mhm.
if you play a video game, you can at least make some type of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
And if
could
you
because a lot of
if you
people don't
record
play
yourself,
games. Then
if
they
you
like to see
record
people playing
yourself,
or learn. Yep.
you
Go
never know
ahead, Dre.
what's gonna
Sorry.
happen for the future. You never know what's gonna happen for the future,
Mhm.
man. And that's the thing.
Mhm. And imagine if, like, for me, I kind of want Anthem to see what I'm doing because I've been playing their game for a year.
And
I
guess
set
what?
up,
I'm
Adrian, I didn't
bullshit.
tell you, bro. I reached out to your Anthem PM and I asked him if he would do an interview like with me. So I'm gonna try to make that happen and put it on YouTube, right?
For
Because
me?
your Anthem is your Anthem. You know the guy, your Anthem.
Yeah.
No, I asked him to do an interview if I can interview him. So what I want to try to do is get him over here into the stream and we're gonna take him through some freelancer questions. Nah, that'd be dope, man. I wouldn't try to, do anything crazy, but just ask him some questions in the spirit to connect with him. You know what I mean? But he seemed cool with it. He responded and said, "When I get back from vacation, we'll see what we can do." And that's
Dude.
cool, man. That's freelancing, if it works out. I have friends who do good as streamers because of their personality, but their perfect gamer mentality holds them back. Yeah, see, it's a fine balance. It's a personality, your character, right? But you'll bring like-minded people to your stream, right? Hopefully you have a good personality and, you get along with people. People will come, you know?
One, two, three.
Very good. Now light the fire to celebrate their lives and guide them home. Got it.
So you hear that, Sniper? People miss this part in the story. I'll let him talk.
I have another site for you. Very close.
I can't hear
But
Sniper.
did you?
He
Oh
blocked
yeah,
it.
Sniper. He said he's muted, but people miss this part of the story.
You must collect the links of the fallen freelancers.
See, Halleck is telling the NPCs are telling you what's going on, and when you get these missions, they're trying to teach you about Anthem in the game and what's going on. But a lot of people skip these things; they don't pay attention to them. But it's a lot going on in the story on the back end. It's more than just fighting. Like those flames that we collect, he just
Let
told
go
us.
off top. Did you see that? I got me a Lego off top, bitch.
You do well clearing those bastards out.
I love this game.
I know, Jay,
They
right?
don't understand how dope this game is gonna be, man.
They don't.
They don't understand. They don't see it. They
We're
don't see
showing
how
them,
this is
Dre.
gonna be a
We're showing
legacy.
them.
Another Lego. I got another Lego on top, baby. They don't see how dope this game is gonna be. This game is gonna be the next. It's gonna be the next Dungeons and Dragons. I'm telling you.
Dre, I try to think of it like that. Like, what is Anthem gonna be once it does reach its greatness? I can't compare it to any other game. It's gonna be its own greatness. You feel me?
That's
like,
what I'm talking. The legacy.
yeah.
The legacy of this game is gonna be crazy. It's like, what's the greatest board game of all time?
Board game? Probably Monopoly is the most known. Maybe?
No. I'm talking about Dungeons and Dragons, bro.
Oh yeah. I got you.
That thing will never go out of business. You know why? Because it's just the storyline that's gonna go behind it.
Yeah, the potential's here, man.
This game is gonna be nuts, bro. And we're just the tip of the tip of it.
The tip. Barely pushing 2 years of live action.
Sullivan, no links anywhere. Damn. I know who's doing this. I don't know why, though. First, survivors left a memorial here. Light the fire. Jarl, who took those links? Outlaws. Criminals with no code. Banished from civilization. Monsters.
I love the way he talks.
Yeah, me too.
Monsters. Outlaw camp.
See, that's why you never let your javelin stay on the battlefield, because outlaws steal from it. Never leave your javelin on the battlefield, guys. Somebody should be there to pick you up.
Looks like helmets. We need to get the rest.
I mean, basically, the Outlaws were part of the crew of the original survivors that landed on this planet. And they just broke off.
Yeah.
They were like, fuck that.
Yeah. They didn't want to be freelancers. They just wanted to steal from us.
Yeah.
They just wanted independence. They wanted independence, and
I can't wait till we get their story though, Dre. The rest of their story. Remember the timeline for Anthem? There's supposed to be stories behind all of the factions. I think we're mostly getting the Dominion, right? And the Scar. We haven't gotten the Outlaws.
The links you retrieved will allow us to celebrate those who died here. But we're not
Wilkin St. John's. What's up?
Make sure none of them ever dare
What's up?
set foot here again.
Wilkin St.
Why are there
What's
so
good?
few stories posted back at the fort?
On their
Those
wolf.
went to Fremont, to the Grand Wall. After the Heart of Rage, we started
Warzone.
again Fort Target.
Hold on. He's saying Illest Snipers on Call of Duty Warzone, and I play with him on Call of Duty Warzone. Oh, did you see that Illest Sniper in the chat? Check out the chat. I know you're not on mic, but check out the chat. John's asking if he can get up with you on Call of Duty.
my ice does not affect playing. I see that combo though. Okay, fuck.
Yeah. Remember, this is one of the missions when you first beat the story, and we are super powerful. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, this used to be hard back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Our people found it. A monument. I made it myself. I've not been able to visit for
Halleck
some
made
time.
this with his Colossus. Look at
Wanted
this.
to see it again. For a
This is
freelancer.
dope. A memorial.
He did great things. So stubborn.
Here lies Army 808. Tell Army Halleck made this for him. Oh snap! Yeah, right now Wilkinson Illis Sniper's away from his mic. He's still listening, so maybe he'll reach out to you. But thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
That it me.
Oh, that is you. Okay, my bad, bro. So you do play Call of Duty Warzone too, Deacon?
Yeah.
Oh, have you ever met Illis Sniper in Call of Duty?
Nope. I am rank on it, look.
Oh, nice. I wonder what Sniper's ranked. You think you're ready for tournament level, Deacon?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Hold on, Sniper. Deacon said he getting that